Hey guys, Dogechain staking is live. They've rewarded early users from the start, so you don't want to miss out on these rewards. If you watched our video when Dogechain first came out, you would have been qualified to receive an airdrop, and you can use those tokens to now stake. If you don't have any DC, you can go on Dex Tools and purchase some. It's up 20% today, had a few ugly weeks previously, and a huge drop from when it released. I personally wouldn't recommend buying too much, especially given the state of the market and the sentiment of the whole crypto market. So if you already have some Dogechain, then you can use this to earn more. You can stake it, but I wouldn't go crazy buying some just for the staking purposes. So with this staking model, it's different than usual staking where you just provide your tokens and you earn rewards. With DC staking, you're gonna lock up your DC, and then you're going to actually receive veDC, and then you can delegate those. So we're going to do this together, and when you lock it up, you have a few different options. You have 30 days, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, and they all have different rewards as they have above them right here. So we're going to do different types of DC locks. We're going to go 20,000 for 1 year, and let's go ahead and lock DC in mint veDC. You also need to know that you can't send veDC. You need to keep that for yourself. You can't transfer it, and you can't get your DC tokens that are time locked until the time is done, of course. So we're locking the first batch of 20,000 at a year. We're gonna lock, the rest at 4 years. We'll wait for that to go. So the rest would be 40,607. We'll wait for this transaction to approve. Awesome. I locked the first batch of 20,000. I also want to note when the time lock is done, then you burn your veDC back for the DC that you originally locked up. So now we're going to do the max, 40,000 at a 4-year lockup for 8 times the reward. So let's lock DC and mint more veDC, and then we'll go ahead and do the next step of delegating our veDC and earning some awesome juicy stakes. I've locked up all my DC. I had 364,000 veDC. My stream for some reason stopped and I didn't notice, and I went ahead and delegated everything, so we'll do it together regardless. Now you come to the validators, and you're gonna supply your veDC that you minted from the time lock DC into these validators. And you can see right here, their current APR, 74%, 62, 53, 62. All pretty decent. I split mine up on 3 of these validators, and you can come ahead and take a look. So this is validator 4, I believe, and you can withdraw. So I have 164,000 veDC, but I've delegated that to this, and then you can take a look at the earnings, the approximate earnings. So I did 160,000, and my approximate, that's 1.6 million. My approximate earning is 22,000 DC in 365 days. So if we did the whole stack at 360,000, I'd be doubling the amount of DC that I put in originally. What was it, 60,000 approximately? So very close to doubling it. And when we took a look at that DC calculator, I was gonna be rich if DC hit $1. This would just double my profits. So from the start, we made a video on Dogechain. If you watched the airdrop video, then you actually qualified for the airdrop. You then rotated this into the staking, and now it's just a circle of profits. It's why I don't highly recommend into dumping 5, 10, 15, 20K or hundreds of thousands of dollars in DC at this price. Given the current crypto market and the sentiment, I just don't think that's the move. So I split this up between 3 validators, validator 1, validator 2, and I did validator 3 as well. And then you can come up here and do staked only. As I mentioned, my stream stopped and I didn't get this on video, but all I did was go into each validator and split up my veDC. So you can see here, I did 100,000 to validator 3, I did a validator 2, 100,000, and then with the highest APR, of course, I did 164,000. I should have just bunched it all in here, but these APRs will probably change over time. So I just wanted to hedge. And then you can see that I'm already earning rewards, 0.9, 0.8 DC. let's enter right here, and you can compound these rewards. So I have already 10% of a full Dogechain token, and I'm going to compound the reward. And you can keep locking. I'm actually going to wait a little bit till I have more DC, because it's no point to lock up 0.1, burn it, back, mint veDC, back to the delegator, and all that great stuff. Like, I want to, probably get a few thousand or a few hundred at least and keep stacking it. If you have any questions, post them in the comments. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, because we're coming out with a lot of opportunities regardless of the market conditions, from a ton of airdrops, trading opportunities, and we're going to be doing some big giveaways. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.